being briefed and panic for subjects in the court as our organization, high explosives, communications, and atomic bomb destruction. First, you dump it, then you cover. It's a bomb. Nothing can cover.
Lost 26 friends.
Not can cover.
Civilians working in Iraq.
This family knows what to do, just as your own
I
family should.
work as a government employee here.
Is the first atomic explosion we've got.
Our job was
Remember what to do, friends. Now tell me right out loud. What are you supposed to do when you see the flash?
So the inner radius is the size of the Hiroshima bomb. The one out from that is the bomb in here in the Minuteman silo. It was 1.2 megatons. The inner one is 15 kilotons. Outer one is what the Russians had. That was 10 megatons. That would have just completely wiped out America and a lot more than that. It's incredible how big that outer circle is. Look, this is really cool. This shows the history of the atomic bomb between USA and Russia. And then the one in the back is, I guess, combined both. We're starting in 1945. And you can see the numbers increase as we go on. US starts out a lot further ahead, 55. You can slowly see in the back, Russia's starting to catch up. Now we're in the 60s, 70s. And then like 77, the USSR, 78 passes. They have a good bit more now in 86. And then we start to see it decline slowly. 91, as we know, when the year the Cold War ended. And decrease again, start to flatten out. 2010. Stays flat. So this was the Minuteman Missile National Historic Site. This was a site right here outside of the Badlands where they had 10 missiles underground that were aimed at Russia during the Cold War, operated for 30 years. There's still 3 other sites like this in states around the central United States, but this one had to be shut down after the Cold War ended in 91, I believe. Basically, 2 officers had keys in the control center, and they both had to be present to turn the keys at the same time, and it would launch the missile. Once the missile was launched, it took 30 minutes to make it to Russia, and there was no stopping it once it was launched. It had its target, and it couldn't be deterred. And there were 10 missiles sent out at the 10 different launch stations. Apparently, this site here in South Dakota was chosen because it was close to Russia. It's just crazy how powerful those missiles were, but it kind of made sense somewhat because they had a theory that it was called MAD, multiple artillery defense or something like that. But the idea was have a ton of nuclear weapons so that nobody would dare attack you because you would both be destroyed.